The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I mean, I'll put them
but
on.
they kind of look, well, they might, but in potential look cool, but pauldron.
I'll put them on. Oh, I won't adjust my...
There you go, you've got some wooden cosplay Kenshiro pauldrons.
Nice. I'm just automatically more awesome, no matter if they don't do anything else.
It works in your favour that you look not wearing the shirt.
Oh yeah, I'll look like a freaking Deathstalker character now or something.
Have a quick look through the market and see if there's anyone selling leather-worked slings. Or did you talk to the leather maker? He may have sling.
Me do thing for him. Maybe go talk again. Not like him.
We can go ask. We'll go to the leather worker. What's his name again?
Tanner.
No!
Trapper John?
There
Here we go! God, I shouldn't bait him, should I? We're going to see Trapper John.
Okay. He's working a wolfy thing on... I think. What did you want him to turn this into, by the way? You never said.
I wanted him to obviously clean out the meat bits and the skull. And basically just something I can wear. It would kind of function like a poncho maybe, but just something I can wear, pelt on
Okay,
each
he would have
side.
just been like, your idea's dumb. I've got a better idea, don't worry about it.
So first he just opens the mouth up and empties the meat out of it and the bones and everything.
Well, let's just clean them.
It's just cleaning it because it just empties out.
Make a onesie. Oh, stop feeling like kids some reason.
Stop, like.
You look like that kid from Where the Wild Things Were.
I prefer the kid from Where the Wild Things Aren't.
Hello again.
Yeah, there's a definite improvement. Leans on his fence. And what can I do to you?
We require a sling. 4 shot.
And you can pay for it?
Coin, yes.
Or can get you more feather with sling.
No,
I only need 5.
You need to get the sling to get the bird. So
Wait,
Let's find next.
How many wolf pelts did we get in the end? Was it 3? It was 2.
One ran off.
That
well,
one ran off.
one and a monster.
Yeah.
You only want one, right?
Yeah, he can have the regular wolf.
I was thinking, what if we just paid with giving him...
No, we've
He's already done that trade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the original one.
This is part 2.
I failed at bargaining, so I also have to do a task.
I don't know. Slings, I mean, that's going to be one less that I have is going to cost.
How much?
That's indeed the nature of acquiring things.
Say maybe 7 silver. Or we could work something out tonight.
The last person who showed me his tool lost it.
Nice.
And a werewolf ate it.
Ah. This one?
No, this is back in another country.
So silver it is then.
6 silver. I've got no. I'll do charisma, so we'll see.
No.
It's bust on my charisma anyway.
Me too.
So what happens?
I'll take 6.
You're too kind to lowly shark.
You need to be equipped. Let's
Make
let's
it
go.
mini bird.
Might I suggest a handsome bag? Cut little eye holes in it.
Oh, right, for a stump.
Just saying.
I'll merrily hop on my way. Keen to get away from the mean man who called me ugly earlier. The one insult the orcs never throw at him.
They always find shade in water.
Yeah. That'll be good.
And I'll leave.
Oh, the big flap come through again. Take people from here. Try take me. I fall
What?
over.
How long ago?
Just after fight.
But you only just told us now.
Lot happened.
Right.
You kill shop man.
let's just
I'll
go.
take time.
Let's just go and get these feathers that you wish.
Yes. Before it gets too dark.
How far away? Judging.
Couple of miles.
The wind which direction?
West.
I'll point that way.
And it's still from the west?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's make haste. I don't wish to be... You need water from the south.
We need water from the south, but your bird feathers are to the north, are they not?
If you go get the water, and we'll go get the bird feathers.
I'll give you the
Are you
whiskers.
sure it's good to split up?
It's never good to split up.
It will not take long to get the water. We should just go together. How far can it be if it's the village supply well?
If it's the closest one and it's the only one, then as far as it's needed.
Stump have good nose. Find water.
Let's go get the well water. Oh, put this in your bag.
No, something else.
1 ruby, small.
Huh.
I don't have pockets, and
Fair enough.
I don't have Soviet pockets.
It is known.
So we're going south to the well. I'm listening and watching for...
Perception checks all round.
It's a bust.
I passed, but it's a 2. So super low. Oh no.
It's a pass.
So you passed, and you passed. You hear some horrifying things. Wolf noises, strange sounds in the forest. Animal noises, distant roars. Eventually you come to this small stone circle that is an old well. In the middle of what looks like the overgrown ruin ship of a small town. There's very few stones left, clearly taken to build the new one, but it's all overgrown, and in the middle of a cleared area is a well.
Hear much beast, but not here.
Well, let us drink what we can and then fill up the...
Saphiro begins cranking to lower the ancient bucket into the well. It makes a lot of noise. Clunk! It's a lot of noise it makes. He persists, round after round, until the bucket reaches the water below, where it makes fucking hell sploosh. Then he begins hauling it up. The weight of the bucket makes it make even more noise. Ah, yes, indeed. You begin to hear noises in the forest, as things have clearly heard this noise and are coming to investigate.
I
Can I
The noises are getting closer, Stoomp!
want to do the stuff.
Can I? No, it's an. So can I find a place to hide?
But you failed your perception check.
I thought it was to get there.
I mean, no one's made another one, so...
I'm not going to roll because I'm just going to assume all the noise being right by that well and bucket is.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Many things come.
It's fine.
Russell, 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 Russell!
Over there. Thing
A
comes.
squirrel!
I'll find a stone to put in the sling and try to...
What? You monster!
It's dinner.
Yes! I know. I'm just joking.
What's his AC? But I assume
It's
I've got it.
It's 6.
6? I've got it.
Falls over dead.
Cute, but me hungry.
Get it, bring it back. But
Let's
beware, it might have been scared into the woods, into this area.
I'll
I'll
scurry.
be prepared and watch with an arrow notched.
Shambling out of the forest comes some lurching human shapes, dressed in rags, pallid of skin. It's quite dark under the canopy of the forest here, but there is the lighted, clear area which gives you your daytime penalties. When you're standing.
This is okay.
And they 3 or 4 of them lurch out of the forest, attracted by the noise. You are in combat now. They go... I don't know why I brought up the initiative tracker, actually. They always go last.
I do have a quick
Zombies always
question.
go last.
Does
I'm going to
this-
leave it up for the next combat you get
Does
into.
this bucket and well have like a locking mechanism so I can
No,
at least
no, it
go
doesn't.
with the hand
No,
or-
absolutely not. None. You have to.
Okay.
You have to Resident Evil crank
Then
the.
question, why was the bucket already at the top instead
It
of...
was sitting on the side of the well.
Fuck, he's got it.
You know, that's fair enough. But...
Stump. Rope.
I'll run back with the rope.
And then
They shamble closer.
that's fine. I'll take a turn. So while I'll use the rope to tie the handle up, so onto the frame. So
Frame? Oh yeah, I see what you're trying to do.
with my rope skills,
Okay. Yep. That's going to occupy both of you while they shamble close enough to start attacking. Stu!
not a problem.
Stump, what are you going to do? Forfeit your turn? They're horrifying undead creature things, maybe. Going on to go.
Cowardice.
Shamble.
Oh, I run as far as I can in the opposite direction.
No, you're going the wrong direction! What's wrong with you? You daft bitch! Oh, what, you're charging into more of them!
Am I?
You don't know you're not.
I don't know at all. I'm just frantically running away.
Stump runs off, leaving you both helpless against the zombies.
Actually, I suppose at the moment he says that, I just take a hard turn and just run another way.
Alright, he's gone apparently. Yeah, some nice XP we're going to get from this. They don't.
I can only run as far as one turn is. So one turn lets me.
Whose turn is it?
Well, you guys always go first, so since you both have the same initiative speed,
As long as we're
let's take
so,
Sulin first this time.
is
Okay.
it tied up? So it's tied up.
As far as you know, yes.
Then I will attack the first thing.
The weight is creaking ominously.
Yep. What's their ACs?
10
Cool. That's a hit.
with the...
Or a sword.
Oh, okay.
No, because I would have put the bow away,
Okay,
tied up, and they're right here.
right.
Hopefully this will work. I don't know. 4.
One zombie falls down dead. Well, more dead.
I'm going to turn undead.
Right, yeah, you can do that.
That's 11. So that affects everything that's a white or 5 HD and lower.
Which they are.
Uh,
You get no experience for this because they're all like literal base bargain basement.
so
Designed
what
for
level
only
are they?
stuff
Because
to
I
get
actually do
XP.
need to know this because
They are absolutely no level. They're level 1.
Oh,
They are no level. Like, he was the only guy who was gonna get XP from these.
Would I even level 4?
then they
Yes, because they're within 5 levels of you.
Oh, okay.
then they explode.
The zombies all... do your chanting thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do the thing. Let's fucking play the game.
I need to choose one that is
It's going to destroy them, so make it a little bit better than better.
yeah.
He holds up his holy symbol and light radiates from it in the shape of a hammer. Somehow. I'm
Yeah.
not sure light works that way, but...
Accursed undead, I banish thee! There is no iron so cold as my fury!
It's just like... boom, Terminator Judgment Day, nuclear explosion, and their bones bounce away. Combat is over!
Why don't you do that more often? And I'll go back. Grab the crank. Hurry up.
God, she's so fucking cool. I bet she hangs up on people first.
They're gone. I'll say from behind one of the ruined buildings.
They're
You and I
gone.
need to have a
Stop.
talk about running away. Did you know your chances of survival go down if you run away?
Is
Go up.
is there still one I stabbed?
Oh no, he obliterated because it still had 4 hit points left.
Yeah.
But, like, it lay down. But like, there's nothing left. Just some odd bones.
That's alright. I was going to be a smart cut, but I won't now.
No, that's why I like pick up, play song.
I grabbed the thing and while he held onto it.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you're strong enough.
It's Sulan.
Bloody Lee.
Well, actually, I don't have high stats.
You're joking, right? If it's over 10, it's high.
Come, Sulan, drink. You have not drunk for a while.
Boop.
Taste the water.
Yeah, it's a little sharp.
No, I think that
You can still see, so it passes the first test.
yeah.
I'll give it a big orcish sniff. Well, it's a 4, so it's past, but...
You don't smell anything untoward.
Smell normal.
I'll have some to drink.
Water. It tastes like
Yeah.
water.
But it's been a hot, long day, so
Oh, well, pass the water
like,
skills.
we haven't drunk since the original stuff was provided for us.
No, it was mentioned that the
We found
camps
some on the way.
had streams or
Yeah,
such.
because, like, 4 days travel with no water, there's no way you wouldn't be fatigued.
So yeah, I'll pass you the water skins to fill up.
So I'll fill the water skins and hand them back.
Yeah, 2.
Does this barrel fill the water skins?
Sure.
And still for us to drink as well?
A little bit.
Cool. Just need to ask if we drop it again, so...
The light is fading from the world. It is nearing Vespers.
We need to return.
Yes. Also, now that I've noted it down, we only have 2 days of supply of food left as well.
Then when we go to leave, we get supplies. We also may need a pack, which would have been into the trees now. See, Saphira, you move a lot faster. I wonder why. Smirk.
Well, it's because I'm not wearing that big heavy armour I normally wear.
Ah.
Geez, Sulan, keep up.
Best part is he not shines so much.
Also, I can't hear him.
Makes so much noise.
So I can hear that.
Yeah, well, we dealt with them last time if they want more of it.
Stop.
They immediately become a bush.
Down.
I'm just frozen.
You don't hear the noise again.
We should continue. Yes, continue. Hopefully it went after the wolves.
The delay is long enough for it to become darker.
Yeah.
And darker. And darker again.
Success and perception?
I'll lead us
What
back
are you
and then-
smirking about, you little
I'm
fuck?
just very curious about that expression.
Seeing as I have the infravision.
Stump assertively takes the lead like a bold man.
Well, like sheepishly takes the
We
lead.
keep the store rank that we've kept from the start, which was
Stump
Stump.
Saphira Sulan.
yes.
9, which is a pass.
He finds his way surely in the dark. Seems he has no problem with the diminishing light, so you no need to pull out a torch, it seems.
Good.
Finally, the lights of the village greet you with warmth and safety and comfort.
We'll have to wait till tomorrow to find your bird, I'm afraid. Unless you hunt them better at night.
Stop. Turn around. Nothing. It's one below my perception. Just one.
Are you moving?
No.
You don't see anything.
Well, I turned,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, you don't see anything.
did you hear it? I'm looking for footprints now.
Okay, that's a separate check. Hunting. Or tracking, whichever's better for you.
Still below.
You, don't see anything.
Can you see any footprints?
Up until then, I wouldn't have
So
moved
it's
at all.
just the statue still facing towards the village.
Shiver, which is a pass. Maybe he's turned on rock.
Doesn't matter. It's following us. Whatever. Hasn't hurt us yet. So I'm trying to be cautious. Let's continue to the village.
Get onto something fast. Not even safe in village, unless Flap Flap can't get.
Let's continue. What say you, Saphira?
Yes, we should stay here overnight and then hunt for...
Stop.
So you're all quiet. That didn't quite make the noise I wanted. There we go.
Did you hear it that time, Saphira?
I'm guessing I did, because...
With a perception check.
Ah.
These two have already made theirs so that they can.
Bust. No.
Nope, you didn't hear shit.
Hear what?
Just this. So I'm on my
The
knee.
absolute darkness of night no longer seems quite so comforting.
Let's just go. Something.
Well, we're probably going to still have to camp outside the village. This isn't exactly the type of place that has an inn we can stay
I
at.
thought you asked if they give you lodging.
I did?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Roll back. So when we thought we were going to have to stay the night to cure the boy, you asked if there was a place that we could stay,
Oh, okay.
and they said yes.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
They
okay.
were slightly reluctant because of the jewellery, but they
But
did say yes.
they
'cause
did
we
say
helped
yes
the boy.
because we helped the boy.
Yes, and we are more in favour with them even ever since then for defending
So,
the village. And
If you find the person, we may...
Okay. I will go in search of some kind of accommodations in this place.
That would be the temple.
I will get to the temple then. And I will seek out one of the high priests, either one.
Yes! What can we do for you? Row of Sith.
We were seeking a place to spend the night.
There is shelter here in the Temple of Hero, but you must pay the cost. And what pleases Hero, and shining red gem.
I look to Solon.
If that's the cost, then that's what we'll pay.
Very well. I shuffle around and bring out the ruby.
Pleasing to eyes of mine, you may have the chambers in the chambers of West for your party.
My thanks.
Thank you.
And I will go to the Western Chambers. We'll go along.
We'll go and add it to the pile.
I assume this is the West. I don't know though.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, it's
From
south.
Stephen's perspective, that's the East, Stephen's thinking.
Also, that looks like an altar in that room and stairway into the room.
I think you'll actually find it's the other direction.
Yeah, because those,
Yeah.
look,
Those
more
look like rooms.
sides for rooms.
Okay.
Because if I recall, this temple is the entrance faces north,
Okay then.
which is a feature of temples of the Serpent People. The entrances face north, so as to always have the sun when it's up rays cast into them.
Which is convenient. The orcs had their
Which is
temple
why,
built that way.
similarly, all Navajo buildings are entrances face the east.
I'll leave us all over him,
Yeah.
so
So we'll post up for tonight.
just in case
But,
something happens in the night. We do end
Night
up
time
using this.
happens. It is well night by now. You've been in night for hours at this point.
I shall pray to Tor.
Are you praying
I'm
for
praying
spells?
for my spells as
Okay.
well.
So noted. Some settles down. Right. Now, we're going to talk about why running away gets you and your friends killed. In a mass group battle, if you all stand together and fight, you have a higher chance of surviving the battle because you're all fighting. This is called Army Tactics 101, meaning 101, which is a number I don't think you've ever heard of. Because you thick. How do I know you thick? You ran away, which is turning your back and running away, decreasing the overall chance of survival of your group and you. And for all you know, you were running right into more of those things. Complete blind disregard.
Scared.
I understand that.
Smell of death, but
Look.
move.
Look, sometimes creatures in the ground, they attack a stronghold. And they're, like the legions, they're very far away. I understand this. I myself have been caught with only myself and a couple of apprentices to hold off an entire army of awful things.
Like,
And if any of us had run away, we wouldn't have survived that. But instead, we realised that our fear was what motivated us to do harder. Now, I'm not asking you to change your life overnight, but consider maybe using it as a thing instead of running away. Maybe don't run away. You could have easily handled those things, because I'm here.
sometimes forget.
Also, you got that guy over there. Now, he's what we called one of them services. We had them too. They're called clerics. His god's not so good as ours, but you know, he's service of gods. They're like that. But his god at least likes hammers, which makes him okay in my mind. Now, you see what he did there is he used his god's power, because gods, they don't generally like undead much, you know. Well, except a couple of the gods, but they're the creepy ones. You don't like them. He can just blow them up. You know, you just stuck around. You could have seen that up close. It would have been great. Oh, there you go.
Should run to Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah. A nice defensive little unit. Now, I'm sure that they're not too happy that you ran away, but things are fine, so it worked out this time. But now, what about next time it doesn't work out and they're both dead? Huh? Then you come back and he's inside his hammer, bitching at you, and she's inside whatever it is women use, bitching at you, and you got 3 voices ticking down me.
Not good.
Right, that's right. Don't worry. I'm here to help you stay alive. Because that's the only way I'll get home. Huh? Right, so don't get on the boat. And try not to run away so much. Learn when to run away.
Thank you, Axe.
Good. So what's everyone else doing while he's having an awkward conversation with an
I
inanimate
was
object?
probably praying during that.
Okay.
Checking over the equipment I've got and the arrows, make sure they're a problem. Listening into what the X is saying, just nodding.
The fletching on one of your arrows is going to need looking at if you keep using it. So it's alright for now, but it's going to be a problem later.
Yeah.